Life no parole for the murder of 16-year-old Tylee Ryan, life no parole for the murder of 7-year-old JJ Vallow, and life no parole for conspiring to murder Tammy Daybell. They were the harshest sentences on the table for Lori Vallow, and today she got them all. Two of those murder victims were her own children. Lori Vallow, as you heard earlier, went on a nearly 10-minute rant at her sentencing today, claiming to be in contact with her children in the spirit world and saying she knows that all three murder victims are busy and happy. I want to bring in Lauren Matthias. She co-hosts the Hidden True Crime podcast, and Gigi McKelvey, a host of podcast Pretty Lies and Alibis. It's good to see you, Gigi. And Lauren, I want to start with you, Gigi. I mean, both of you have covered this case so extensively. Gigi, what did you think when she started saying this stuff? Like, did you expect it?
Well, I was sitting right by the door. So when she came in from the break, I saw that she had a notebook full of writings and a manila envelope. And I said, you know, it came down to the minute about her testifying at trial. I said, there's no way she's going to give this opportunity up. When she started, we all kind of were looking around like, is she really saying what we think she's saying? Because it got so weird. You know, just her dear friend Tammy, her eternal friend Tammy Daybell. And, you know, that's the woman that was murdered so that she could marry Chad. It was so bizarre. We all were just kind of perplexed, but not surprised, because we've heard consistently she hasn't changed her beliefs from the time she's arrested to now.
There's another part that I found especially disturbing during the time that she spoke in court, where she talked about Jesus. I want to play that part, and then we'll talk about it on the other side.
One of the times that Tylee came to me as a spirit after she died, she commanded me, and she said to me, "Stop worrying, Mom. We are fine." She knows how I worry and how I miss her. The first time JJ visited me after he passed away, he put his arm around me and he said to me, "You didn't do anything wrong, Mom. I love you. And I know you loved me every minute of my life." My eternal friend, Tammy Daybell, has visited me on several occasions. She came to bring me peace and comfort, and I know that she is extremely busy helping her family, especially her children and grandchildren. And I have a great love for Tammy.
I mean, Lauren, what did you make of this? I mean, you know the ins and outs of this case. You really know the ins and the outs of the way religion is involved. Do you think she actually still believes this stuff? Does she really believe that she is, you know, having interactions with her dead children who she murdered?
You know, I do think she believes it. I have a harder time believing she's delusional. I think it's more of like a disassociation almost. She said it right there. You know, Tylee's telling me to not worry. JJ's telling me that I'm innocent, that I'm a good person. I think this is about decompartmentalizing, saying, oh, I have nothing to worry about. Also to say, Tylee knows how I worry. We haven't seen you worry for your kids. Not once have we seen you worry for your kids. I mean, she certainly hasn't shown that in court or at the trial. So as far as what I see, I think she does believe this, but I think she's believing it so that she can decide that she's a great person and feel no remorse. And we have seen no remorse.
Yeah, almost like a defense mechanism. I felt like it was a slap in the face, Gigi, to the families when she talked about the kids that way. Like, it was worse than I expected. I can see how that's the kind of thing that would almost make them feel worse leaving that sentencing than they did when they went in.
Yeah, I think it was hard for them to hear that. And in fact, I spoke to Tammy Daybell's sister, Samantha, after sentencing was over. And we were talking about what Lori said about her eternal friend Tammy visiting her. And she said, I don't know who visited her, but it wasn't my sister Tammy. You know, it's just, I think whatever Lori has to tell herself to lay her head down at night to be able to sleep, I think that's what's going on here more than what she's actually saying she's seen. These glimpses of heaven, you know, or seeing these kids, JJ being tall. You know, when he came to her, I agree with Lauren, she's disassociating herself from all of it. But that's what Lori does. That's what Lori's done her whole life, is distance herself from every bad thing that's happened because of her. So I didn't expect today to be any different. I was just shocked she said it with the families in the room.
Yeah, and just the detail that she went into.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.